The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. Had it scouted, now can capitalize. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Shoulder tackle! Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end. Oh! This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Elbow puts an end to that.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Austin in a state of distress now.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now. Taking out others' years of frustration on Austin here.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stop the tar out of somebody than that.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh,
Austin
offense here.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
For fighting. Delivers the leg drop. Nice job dodging contact there. What a headbutt. Vicious. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Rikishi able to dodge that.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
He averts the offense.
Big clothesline.
A narrow escape.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring.
Austin had that one scouted. And he now slides back into the ring. And Stone Cold is really...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. And that was just as devastating as a sledgehammer to Austin's trunk. Such thunderous impact.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Driven into the barricade. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. Oh, a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I know a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, Rod.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Launched right out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like the man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Rikishi finds his target with that one. Tossed back into the ring. Here's Austin sent hard to the outside.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking... too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold rage collide.
He's headed up high. Coming back from the...
From way up. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move. Austin with a reversal.
Stone Cold with the Thesz press, and unleashing.
Austin decompression. 10 months of frustration into the single most important ass whooping of his life. Bullseye takes him down. Forget about it. A reversal. He saw that coming. Legs caught.
You can feel the utter hate.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
The cover. And a kick out at 2.
Incredible resiliency. Shoulder tackle.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
2. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver. Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi driver.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.